I go to work at 7 o'clock, so I don't time it, but it's relatively around the same amount of time. And truthfully, I'm doing most of my morning behaviors, making coffee, doing this and that. So not necessarily doing a seated meditation. And so it's many, many meditations. And I just personally try to make the most of all of them, knowing what time I want to be out the door. Chad, you probably have a bunch to add to this.
Yeah, I find if I want to sit and just kind of let it be open-ended, I'll do it at night rather than in the morning. But in the morning, similar to you, Kurt, I try and make sure that I'm up before the girls so that everything I do can be intentional and peaceful. I find making pour over coffee as meditative to me, just like the water circular around there. So like those sort of things without other distractions, they fill that for me. So I'm able to kind of, I guess, spend the first hour of my day in quote unquote a meditative state, even though I might only sit for 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's very, very similar to what I got going on.
You know how
I do the French press.
are you talking morning routines? I have a good way to connect it. You know how if you walk into like a classroom or practice, you're the first one there. Every little thing you do, everyone else kind of molds around it. So like if you put your bag in that corner, more people will put their bag in that corner. If you stretch on that line, more people will stretch on that line. If I'm up before the sun, my energy's outside first. So I feel like more things can come around me than me trying to chase things during the day. And I can just be solo and do my own thing while other things just line up.
That's very cool.
So I like being up before it's light out.
100%. In my perfect day, I wrote down first thing, I wake up 1 hour before my world. Before the world around me.
Yeah.
And that has become one of the most peaceful times for me. So Chad, you said the salt lamp. That's what I have on. That's the only light I'm exposed to before I leave for work.
Same.
You know, the salt lamp is on in the kitchen, and it provides enough light for me to do the coffee. And first thing, I just come straight downstairs, and my neighbors have lights on, so I suppose that I'm using the light in their house to see enough to do my groundwork, breathing, meditation stuff, and then go upstairs and flip the salt lamp on and do my stuff in the kitchen. In similar fashion to you, Hong, it truly does contribute to my the energy that I choose for the day, as opposed to when I just wake up and I'm part of this now.